deck here. Looks like he will roll, so he will be starting. I got a Pride Mage, Thalia, have to exile a bunch of lands. I'll give it a go. It's more lands I usually like. Looks like he's feeling the same. Playing a zoo list. I'll just play Tunnel Guard this first turn. I guess I could have pathed this guy. That would have been terrible. Looks like he does have his planes though. Thalia will be able to eat that next turn. Yeah, get a little land structure on that at 2. Might be some bird coming my way this turn though. That would make Goyf bigger. Yup. It's not usually a deck you want to race, but I feel like I can. If I drop Pride Mage and then Noble Hierarch and swing for 4 with Thalia, it's pretty aggressive. I'll put him down to 12. And we'll go get a forest. Ultimately, I'm already doing pretty well on land, so I didn't really need that, but I guess that's one less side of my deck. I'll still take it down to 12. Oh, looks like he's having some connection issues. He'll be back. It just kind of happens sometimes. In the meantime, let's see how these guys are doing. Oh, looks like he's back. I feel like blowing up his Hallowed Fountain would be beneficial. This is only white source and it's only blue source. You know, it's also running Tribal Flames, so that will cut down the damage on that. Okay, there's that. And let's Path to Exile. Goif. Inquisition me, I'll just show him a bunch of lands. So for a Bane Slayer, that'd be pretty sick. That's quite a bit better though. Horizon Canopy was pretty good top deck there. So yeah, we got land, sorcery, instant. No creatures. Everything's been Path to Exile. So that's going to do 3. There it goes. Well, it's not really what I wanted. Just put this in play tapped. Reposition. Again, 3 land. At least that'll give you some turn to draw into something. Well, I was considering that like 23 land might not have been enough, but I'm starting to think that it's plenty. Definitely plenty. At least in this game it is. At least during Wildwood could buy me another turn if he can't burn me out here. Trouble Flames isn't going to do it. That will. 6, 12. Alright, so we're playing against Zoo, which means Engineer Explosives is good. That means that Kitchen Finks is good. It means Warship is good. Moon Crusader still isn't good. It's just going to get burned out. Radcore doesn't really matter. But I do want to stop their flyers. Spellskite's alright. Pride Mage isn't really doing much. Scavenging Ooze is fine because he's gaining life. Spider's good because he's big. I'll take out a bird. I've only got the one anyway, but one less card for me to blow up with explosives. What else do I want in here? I guess Thalia is not amazing, but neither is Mind Sensor. I guess I'll take out one of each. He is doing some fetching, and I'm blowing stuff up, so. Plus flyers are good, it seems. Yeah, I should keep the flyers, actually. Let's take out this other Thalia. Yeah, I'll keep that. Two, three, four. So I mean, it is kind of land heavy, but that's fine. Kitty. You're doing really cool on the, the last turn. So let's do like this. Sacred Foundry coming out. Oh, Blood Crypt. The Dark Confidant, interesting. I don't know if that's a good play against me. I got a couple options here. I really do want to get to Baneslayer, so I don't think I want to pop off my Ghost Quarter. I could, however, play Arbiter and a High Arc. I could play Arbiter and use the Horizon Canopy to path. Yeah, I think that seems like the better play. I like the Noble Hierarch idea too. And then I can play Baneslayer next turn. Yeah, let's do it. Alright. Looks like the Misty Rainforest is what he got. So pop it and look for a Hallowed Fountain, path to exile by Arbiter. He is exiled, I do realize that. That also means that I can path to exile and play my Baneslayer this turn. Yep, he's correct. I didn't take the wrong amount of life there. And part of me wants to just kill that Dark Confidant off right now. He did get one card out of it, so he replaced it. Or he was able to replace himself with it, but that's fine. Also, we just burnt Path to Exile, so at least one less answer for Baneslayers in his hand. It's going down pretty quickly. Let's see Tribal Flames happen. Alright, so he just did burn through 2 cards. It cost him 5 mana because of Thalia to get rid of my Baneslayer. Oh man. I think I'm about to ruin his whole plan up with that. Yeah, that's gonna happen. I'm gonna definitely play the Arbiter and just go score to the shit out of his land. So we need to get rid of the Hallowed Fountain for sure. And maybe the Breeding Pool. Yeah, let's get rid of the Breeding Pool. Yeah, you might want to reconsider that. I can take 2. The Canopy. That's a nice card to get. Roll up that Blood Crypt. I got a Baneslayer, a Path, and 4 lands. He's got Path, a Bolt, a Helix, and a bunch of lands as well, so I can drop. Yeah. Because I've only got the one Baneslayer, right? That's the only creature. Alright, that's game 2. I think that was game 2. You had a lost track. I've been playing a lot of Magic today, so. Uh, yeah, let's give it a go. Explosives. Dark Confidant. Hey, hopefully he eats a lot of damage with that guy. Yep, there's 3. It's pretty much how that interaction is going to work out anyway. Outside Spire's going to come down, and then I'm going to play Warship. I don't think he's got any answer for Warship in his deck. Dark Confidant will kill him before he can answer that, I'm pretty sure. Yep. There's a Horizon Canopy. So as long as I can manage to keep guys on the board, I'm not going to die. He does have a lot of removal, though, so that could be an issue. Kitchen Finks would be nice to draw. As would a Baneslayer. Alright. Well, doesn't really change too much there. So, can't get rid of mountains, islands. I can get rid of plains. I can get rid of swamps. Alright, so I lose that match in 3.